Good afternoon and welcome to Trust in Tarot. And this morning, actually afternoon, we're going to do a reading for Sagittarius. Okay, so welcome Sagittarius and any other sign that may be here. You could be cross-watching or just came across this video because there's something here that you need to hear. So hopefully you'll watch that to the end and find out what that message is for you. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius and we're going to do a Celtic cross. I really like the Celtic cross spreads because there seems to be a lot of information and possible information in the reading, and it's either going to be, it could be, I respect others who do love readings and that kind of thing, and there's a lot of them out there, and kudos to them. But I think that the Celtic cross gives a lot of information. If it's about love, it's about love. If it's about work and love, it's about work and love, or friends and family and ideas and things like that. And that's why I like the Celtic cross, because it's not just centered on one specific topic. Okay, so this message, this reading is for Sagittarius, and today is the 17th of September 2022. But if you've come across this reading, it's because there's something here you need to hear, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be for September 17th of 2022. Okay, so keep that in mind with any of the readings that I do. And this is the Illuminati deck, and we're going to go ahead and side shuffle here for Sagittarius. And we'll be clarifying the reading as well. So here we go. Sagittarius, can we please get one card here for Sagittarius? And I'll only accept one card at a time. I don't do more than one card when they jump from the deck, because we don't know exactly which card is specific in its strength and wants to be read. Like which card? I mean, who knows? And it's not necessarily all of them. And I don't read things into a reading. I read what I see. Okay? So I think it's best that we just use one card at a time and no reversals for right now. All right. So one card for Sagittarius, please. One card only. One card for Sagittarius. Too many here. One card, please. And sometimes, oops, there it is. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get that one card out. First card out for you, Sagittarius, is the Lovers card. Okay. And this falls in the position of what the matter is. This is the matter, okay? The matter is the Lovers card. Can we please get the next card out for Sagittarius? Going on with how Sagittarius is concerned about this. One card, please. Too many there. One card, please, for Sagittarius. One card. There it is. The Knight of Wands here is the next card out, and that falls in the position of what your concerns are, Sagittarius. Excuse me while I get a drink. Next card out, please, for Sagittarius. Please, one more card for Sagittarius. One more card, please. One more card for Sagittarius. Okay. One card, please, for Sagittarius. Just one. There it is. Okay, so this is the Two of Swords, Sagittarius. This is what's in the back of your mind, okay? This falls in the position of what's in the back of your mind. The Knight of Wands falls in the position of what your concern is. And the Lovers card falls in the position of what the issue is concerning, okay? What it surrounds, which is the Lovers card. Okay, so next card out we're looking for is what's going on with the situation right now? What is going on with that situation? This is the situation surrounding you right now. And that is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the general atmosphere of the situation right now. Okay? All right. Now, can we please get the next card out? And this is your opposing forces. This is the opposing forces we're looking for here. And for Sagittarius, just one card. One card for those opposing forces, please. One card, please. One card for the opposing forces for Sagittarius. Oof, there it is. Okay, so the opposing forces is the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the 8, 9, and we have an 8, 9, and 10. We have a 10 of Pentacles, a 9 of Wands, and an 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so the next card that we are looking for here, Sagittarius, is what are the energies coming at you? What can you expect? What energies are coming at you, okay, regarding this? What energies are coming at you, Sagittarius? Too many cards there. We won't accept those. we only take one card, okay? One card only, please, for Sagittarius. Too many? Oh, nope, too many. Okay, one card, please. One card for Sagittarius. There it is. And that card is the Five of Wands. So this card falls in the position of what's coming at you, okay? Now, we need one more card, please, for Sagittarius. And the position this is in is how you respond to this whole matter here, Sagittarius. This is how you're responding, okay? Your response to this matter. Please, one card for Sagittarius. One card, please. Sagittarius. One card. One card, please. Like I said, sometimes it takes a couple of shuffles to get that right card up. One card. One card, please. There it is. So the one card up is the Five of Swords. Okay, this is in the position of how you are responding, Sag. Okay, well, okay. One card, please. And this is how others are responding, Sagittarius. This represents others. Okay, this card represents their attitudes and their response. Okay. One card, please, for Sagittarius and how others are responding. There it is. Now, that is the Ace of Swords, okay? Next card up is how this represents you, okay? The next card we're looking for is how this represents you. Okay, how this represents you. One card, please. There's too many cards. I have a feeling that Six of Wands is going to come back up somewhere. Okay, one card, please. One card, please, for Sagittarius. There it is. Oh, again, with the Ace of Swords. Or the Ace of Wands. I had this in a reading, yesterday? With the two aces in the exact same position. This is an opposing force here. Okay, can we please get the last outcome card? There it is. Queen of Pentacles is the outcome card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so unlike the reading I did earlier for another sign, it was Taurus. Anyway, the matter of the problem here, or the matter of your concern, has to do with the Lovers. All right? Your concerns are the Nine of Wands, and that is actually, being, you fought a good battle, you have succeeded in your stand of your position of where you are. Okay, that's your concern of the matter here. Maybe that you're going to be ready for whatever this conflict is, because I do see a conflict here of some sort, and what you don't, what's in the back of your mind here is a decision that has to be made. You're torn between two crossroads here. You're torn on what to do, all right? And we'll get more information about this as we go with the clarifying cards. But what is happening with you right now is you have, you reach the Ten of Pentacles plateau with everything around you, with your comfort level in your life, all right? What is your opposing forces here, Sagittarius, is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is your skills, this is your work environment. This might affect your work environment, but it has to do with your work environment or your skills of some sort. This is in the back of your mind. Okay, now what you don't see, or what you have coming at you right now, is the Five of Wands. Now that is a battle of some sort, and that is conflict, and that does represent bickering and arguing, and maybe negative energies coming at you. Okay, how you're responding to these energies, Sagittarius, is a Five of Swords. Now this is another conflict card. This is like, you are getting yourself ready. You are in the 5 position of the Ace through 10, and the 5s are in the mid-level area of the numbers, and it's like being ready for the conflict, making sure you have what it takes, making sure you've dotted your I's and crossed your T's. But anyway, this is how you're responding. You are preparing, okay? Now, how others are responding to this, Sagittarius, is an Ace of Swords. And an Ace of Swords represents new beginnings of maybe something courageous, or something that you feel you have to do and you don't want to do, or something that's going to be a conflict. Okay, that's the Ace. That's the beginning of it. It's the growth of something like that. Now, what card represents you is the Ace of Wands. This is a conflicting energy here. Okay, you got two aces, one right on top of the other. This is how others respond, and this is how you respond, and this represents you. And this is, it's lighthearted, it's enthusiastic, it will propel the self. It is new ideas and beginnings, and want to share that with others. So this is how you are responding. Now, the final outcome of the card here is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very confident in what they do and where they are in life, okay? So that is the final outcome of the reading, but we need to clarify these cards, okay? And they get a little bit deeper once we start clarifying. So we're clarifying for Sagittarius right now. We need to clarify this reading for Sagittarius. We're going to do 3 shuffles. Okay, we need to clarify for Sagittarius, please. Okay, there's the 3 shuffles. Now we need to clarify the Lover's card. Why is that Lover's card here in the position that it's in for Sagittarius? What is it about this love connection that is a matter right now? What is that here for? Why is that there? Let's clarify the Lover's card, please, for Sagittarius. And we're only taking 1 card, okay? 1 card only. 1 card for Sagittarius. Nope, too many cards. And we're not doing reversals. Be happy to do that in a personal reading. Okay, Death card. All right, the Lovers is clarified by the Death card, and that is a transformation of some sort of love connection that you're having right now. This is the matter. This is your concern. This is what's on your mind, okay? You have a love connection here, and there's something about it that is changing, all right? There's something about this connection that you have that's changing, okay? That's on your mind right now. Now, the 9 of Wands, can you please clarify that 9 of Wands? There we go. That didn't take long. 9 of Wands is clarified by the 10 of Cups, and that's a mutual love and deep understanding. But there's something about this love connection that has made you stand in your own power. It has made you speak up for your truths. It has made you get ready. You're ready. You have all your ducks in a row, and you're ready. You're physically fit. You've already decided in your mind that this is probably going to happen, but what you need to do is because you know this is going to affect your home life. This is definitely affecting your home life. It has something to do with something going on in your home, okay? All right, so the next card we need to clarify is the 2 of Swords. Why is that 2 of Swords here? It falls in the position of what's in the back of your mind, Sagittarius, the 2 of Swords. So in the back of your mind, you know there's a decision that's going to have to be made. Maybe it's not there yet, but it's getting ready to manifest. So the 2 of Swords is that decision, that crossroads, but it's also big changes and big transformation with the Wheel of Fortune that comes up to clarify. Because the Wheel of Fortune actually indicates the turning of cycles. The turning of cycles, the end of one thing, the beginning of another, and going through certain phases of that cycle. Okay, so that's where you're at with that. And it's also a big, it's like fate. It's a big transformation. So you know that because of this connection with the Lover's card and the Death card, there, like I just said, there's a big change coming on here. And with this 2 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, this is definite indication that you know in the back of your mind that there's going to have to be a choice made here. And you all also know that it does affect those around you and your home life, because this is what the 9 of Wands is indicating, that you're ready, you're strong enough to handle this, you've thought it through in your mind, and you know that there's this decision that has to be made. And that's what this crossroads is all about, and the closing of cycles here. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius. Please clarify the 10 of Pentacles. You know, that 9 of Cups here, it has to do with your home life and whatnot. And the 9 of Pentacles is also your home life, but it's more of how you provide for that home life. You know, your work environment, things that make you comfortable. And we had 2 cards that flipped out, so we're putting those back. We only want 1. Okay, so there it is. Can we please clarify with the 7 of Swords? Now, the 7 of Swords is clarifying this 9 of Pentacles. So you feel, Sagittarius, that there's something, and you feel it, and maybe it's already come to light, but you feel there's something going on that may not sit well with you, that is behind your back. It could be something somebody's not telling you, things that people are taking from you or not respecting you in a way. Anyway, it has to do with what makes you comfortable in your home environment. Okay, so that is something definite here going on with that change in your love life or your love relationships. And the Lovers doesn't necessarily have to mean, you know, a man and woman love relationship. It's somebody who's extremely close, very close, you can bite in, and there is a transformation going on with that relationship, okay? And you can see, and you know, because this is happening right now, that the 7 of Swords is something sneaky, something nefarious is going on that maybe they're not telling you, or that they're not being upfront about, okay? And it does affect your home environment, okay? All right, now what we need to clarify here is the 8 of Pentacles. Now this has to do with work and skills. So, you know, how it affects that may very well be why, you know, how it trickles down to your home life. But let's get a clarification. Too many cards there. We just want 1. We just want 1 card to clarify. There it is, the 8 of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords indicates moving on, moving forward, going, just going. Okay, it's having to pack yourself up and get in whatever it is you need to get in and go forward. It could very well be a manifestation of actually physically walking, moving away, going somewhere that way, but it could also mean in your mind that you need to put this up behind you and move forward with the next phase of your life, okay? And I think it does have to do with the skills and money, and because this is in the back of your mind. So whatever this transformation that this relationship is going through is definitely going to affect how you provide for your comfort level here in the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Or for the Ten of Pentacles. So you do see that coming, and you do know that it's in the back of your mind. So there is a clarification there. It may have to do with someone at work. I'm not sure. I mean, only you know, but it does look like it has something to do with your work environment, or you're associated with your skills in some way. Okay. I also would like to clarify the Five of Wands. Why is that Five of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's going on? There it is. Five of Wands is clarified by the Sun card. So it does seem rosy and whatnot, and it's clarified by, what's coming at you is good times, all right, but you're feeling like you need to take a stance on this. You feel like you need to make a decision, and you need to be ready to fight in case you have to. But you're in a 5 right now, so that is, you're not sure which way that 5's going to go. We progress up to 1 through 10, and what's coming at you is definitely a 5, but the Sun is the last card of the deck, which is a very good, ominous card. It's a very good card. It's probably the best card in the deck as far as that goes. I mean, sun and shine and roses and daisies and, people celebrating and horses and fairies and all of that. It's a nice card. But you're feeling that, there may be some conflict to get there. But this card is telling you that it's okay. You're going to get there, okay? This card's telling you you might have to go through this bickering or this arguing, or be prepared for an argument, an uphill battle, but that, that you will win that. You will win that, okay? And that's coming at you, all right? So be prepared for that. Okay, so the next card that we would like to clarify is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is another card that looks like conflict and being prepared. And it's also a 5. So like I said, the 5s have you in a position of being in the middle ground with that energy. Okay, so you're in the middle ground with the energy of the swords, and you have pretty much, you're gathering up everything that you might need to prove your case. Okay, that's kind of what the Five of Swords is. And it's a conflict because of the swords. So let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords here. And this is how you respond to this matter. Okay, Sagittarius, you're responding to this matter, and you're needing to decide which way to go. You're feeling a little bit, kind of sad about it, and you're maybe being a little negative about the situation because you're not looking at, the flip side, the good side, and what you have instead of what you don't have. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here, because you have cups in front of you, you're being offered one, and yet you don't reach out for it. So that's something you need to keep in your mind, that just because there's been some conflict here, there's still good. Okay, there's still good in this. Okay, the next card that we need to clarify for you, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Swords. Now that is a conflict energy to the Ace of Wands, and they're one right on top of each other. Okay, you got how others respond and how this represents you. So you have two different energies here conflicting with each other, and the way others are responding to this matter is an Ace of Swords, which means, yeah, you're going to get a little lip, you're going to get a little bickering, and they may have different ideas than you do for this whole thing. Okay. They do. They're looking at it in a different perspective, okay? They are totally looking at this in a different set of eyes, in a different perspective, so they are going to give you grief on the way up. There's going to be some sort of resistance. There says resistance, but it is a beginning, the ace representing the beginning, and the swords representing something that may be hard to accept, things that, somebody sees differently than you do. So just know that they are trying their best as well, and they're looking at this in a different point of view, okay? Others have a different version of the truth than we do, okay? That's just life, okay? So we need to give them the respect of that. So the next card we're going to clarify here is the Ace of Wands. Now this represents you, and this is the Wands indicates self. So this is a new idea of self that you maybe are proposing to this person, or that you would like to proceed in that manner, okay? It's a new beginning, it's enthusiasm, and it has to do with self and self-ideas. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is that representing Sagittarius? Why? Too many cards here, Sag. Okay, we're going to go for just one card, please. One card only for the Ace of Wands. Why does that represent Sagittarius? The Ace of Wands, please. We need clarification for that Ace of Wands. One card. One card. There it is. Now the Ace of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands. And that's the new energy. That's a very dynamic energy. They're both wands. That's a fiery energy. You're very excited about this. There's a long-term goal here that, you know, this being a new idea and the king being a self-starter, you know, it's time to let go of the past. It's time to move forward, which is what this card was trying to tell you where to go. This card is trying to tell you is to move forward, okay? So the energies of the past, you know, you need to let go of. So that's the opposing force there. So we do have to let go of the past, and this is a very determined, direct course of action. So this is a very good idea for you to follow, okay? So you have a very good direct course of action here to follow with what was going on here with this change in this relationship, okay? All right, so can we please clarify the Queen of Pentacles? Now that's the last card in the reading here, and it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a woman who can provide, who's done a lot, who's gone through a lot. If it represents a person, she's more of a person who, you know, is money oriented. They see you know, the finish line. They know how to get there. They can proceed in a methodical manner to get there to succeed. Now, that's the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. But when it's clarified by this Four of Pentacles, that means that there's a need or an energy, a feeling of having to hold on to what's yours, having to hold on to your pennies, maybe to probably try to save for something, because the Queen is very capable. But if you clarify it with the Four, that's trying to tell you that there is a need to hold on. A need to hold on to money. So there's a need to prepare to hold on to money. So do that. Do yourself a favor. It's not going to do you any harm if, you know, if all of a sudden everything works out fine and then you can start spending again. But the need to hold on to, and just in case, is there. Okay, I see that energy. And know too that we are all creatures of free will. We have been given free will, and we can make a change at any time that we want. So if this energy of this reading stays this way and everybody stays upon this course that I see today, right now, then this will be the outcome. Keep in mind, we all have free will. I can change it. You can change. Anybody involved in our direct dealings and they change a course of what they're doing, then that's free will, and that changes everything. That's why getting a reading every day is good, because everybody changes everything. But the way it sits right now, this is what I see for you, Sagittarius, okay? I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please hit that subscribe button. Then you'll be notified when I go live to give away my free readings and my crystal ball readings and my pendulum readings to my subscribers. And it's going to be in about, I would think, about 2 weeks, okay? So I got about 2 weeks to go where I'm going to go live and give those readings away. So please hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when that happens. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching. So as always, stay safe, stay kind, and always trust in tarot. Bye-bye.